All right, everybody, welcome back for another episode of the Bourbon Life Postcast. I'm your host, Mark, and with me, as always, is my good friend.
We almost made it through.
It's my good friend, Matt. Matt, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, Mark, I'm doing great, man. How about yourself?
You know what? I'm doing great. We had a great show, man.
That's right. I mean, just based on what we've got sitting on the table, I think everybody should well know at least what we were drinking on tonight, but not only were we drinking from the Buffalo Trace line, we had on the show the Master Distiller, Harlen Wheatley, with us. So the man behind the hooch.
Yeah, no doubt. And, it's really cool because, people know who he is, but you don't really hear a lot from Harlen. So it was kind of fun, really, to be able to sit down with him and pick his brain and talk to him about the brand. And, man, he's been with them for, 20...
Since 95.
95.
He was hired in there.
Yeah.
2005, he took the helm.
Yeah, Master Distiller 2005, man. So he has overseen the crazy. There's no other way to describe what.
Yeah, from boom to bust almost, and now to gangbusters.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's funny to hear the history and where they were back in the 80s and hear him talking about, the state of the distillery back then before he joined and what was going on and of course where they are now. But so we got to drink some great stuff with Harlen. We drank the, it's kind of the baseline. This is the Buffalo Trace Bourbon.
Yeah, you can't be the Buffalo Trace Distillery without
that's right.
Buffalo Trace
that's right.
Bourbon.
Yeah, and this is a single barrel that I picked up from Merle's Whiskey Kitchen over in Louisville. So we drank that. And then we got to drink. I got the big boy, Matt. That's all I buy of these.
Hey, if you can find it.
Yeah, if you can find the handle. Yeah, that's what I buy. But
all day.
The Weller Special Reserve, 90 proof. And I forgot, we forgot to ask him about that. I was going to ask him about the proof points because
90 proof.
Everything's 90 proof.
Yeah.
And we drank the Saz, the Rye. This is the baby Saz. So unfortunately not the, 18-year-old?
18.
Yeah, that would have been nice, but anyway, but we still had a good time.
Yeah, we sure did
drinking that. But it was really cool to chat with Harlen and he's a Kentucky guy. It was kind of reminiscent of talking to Chris Morris. Born and raised Kentucky and involved in the industry Chris has been in the industry for a long time, but Harlen's been there pretty much right out of college, right?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Yeah, so Kentucky boy. Born and raised on bourbon, of course, and it's just really cool to talk to him about his past and his experience, and also talk to him about the distillery and its past and the future.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And it was fun to get to drink some of the baseline products.
Yeah.
Because from these three offerings, Buffalo Trace brings so much more with different bottlings and different ages, different proofs. So it was fun to talk to Harlen about what we were drinking and what else that same product can become in the future, and what other product lines it is. Yeah,
especially the Weller, obviously the wheated mash bill. Everybody knows the Pappy line. So, but it starts out as this, and I was really surprised about the Buffalo Trace because I really just assumed that this was like a 4 or 5 year old bourbon.
Oh, don't give it away.
Yeah. Anyway, I won't give that away. You have to listen to the episode on Friday, but you'll definitely want to check it out because it was a lot of fun to get to hang out with Harlen. And like I said, everybody I think most people know his name, know who he is, but I've not seen a lot of things from him in terms of videos and podcasts. So it was really cool to be able to spend some time with him, on Squadcast and pick his brain about stuff.
Yeah, and if you don't happen to know who he is, you probably know, or at least recognize one of the bottles on the table here. So
definitely
fun to drink some of his offerings and to get to hear the story from the man himself.
Yeah, it always is. Absolutely love it. So I was really excited about this show and really happy that we got to spend some time with him. So Matt, before we wrap it up, anything else?
Oh, we just appreciate everybody out there, all you bourbon lifers and podcast listeners, and those who are tuning into the Postcast. So if you don't mind to just subscribe to the podcast or the Postcast, or write us a review. We are on most major,
we're on all major
podcast platforms.
We're like Prestige Worldwide. We're everywhere.
That's right. Everywhere you want us, and some places you don't want us.
That's right.
But we're everywhere you can find us. So please just reach out, give us a review, let us know what we're doing well, what you want to hear, because we, as much as we love talking to you, we love it when you talk to us as well.
Yep, very good point. So with that said, Matt, I'm going to send us home, man. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you right back here next week with another episode of the Bourbon Life Postcast.